What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up your Kick stream. Kick has been popping off lately, and a lot of you are asking me, hey, how do I start streaming on Kick? So that's what this video is going to be. It's going to be for complete beginners. Don't have an account yet or anything like that. You want to learn how to start streaming on Kick. This video is for you. So without further ado, guys, let's dive in. All right, so here we are. We have navigated to kick.com up here. So it's not like Twitch, it's not a .tv, it's kick.com. And then the first thing you guys are going to want to do is you're going to come up here to the top right section. And right here, you're going to have a little button that says sign up, or if you did already create your account, you can just log in. And then the next step is we're going to click on our little avatar at the top here, and we're going to go to settings. Okay, so now this is kind of important. This is where you set up your profile and all that good stuff. I'm not going to get into that. That's pretty self-explanatory. So what's really important in here, what we need to get to is our stream key. You're going to click on stream key right here on the left side. So after you click on stream key, you're going to be brought to this page right here. You're going to have your stream URL and your stream key right here, which it's hidden because if you guys had my stream key, you could stream to my channel, and I really would like that. So what we're going to do now is you're going to click this right here. This is going to copy your stream key. Make sure you never let anyone see this because they can actually stream to your channel if they have this stream key. So next step is we're going to open up OBS. I'm going to just drag OBS over right here because I have it open right now recording this video. We're going to come down to the bottom right and we're going to hit settings. Now in the settings tab right here, we're going to go down to stream and you're going to select service. You're going to select custom. And what this is going to do, it's going to allow you to input that server URL and the stream key that you just copied from Kick. Go back to that Kick page that we were just on right here, and you're going to copy this URL, paste that in the URL field in OBS, and then copy your stream key and paste that in the stream key section of OBS, which would be right here. I can't do it right now because I'm recording this video with OBS, but then the next thing we're going to do is head on over to the settings in OBS to make our stream look and feel beautiful. So next step here is go to the output tab, right? Make sure you're set to advanced at the top here. So when you're set to advanced in the output tab, it enables you to mess with a few settings that are kind of hidden when you're in the simple mode. So make sure you're on the streaming tab, and as we go down here, make sure you're following along. We're going to have rate control set to CBR. Start with a bit rate of 8,000. That seems to be working really well on Kick. My streams look nice and crisp. Keyframe interval, make sure you set this to 2. And for me, I have my preset set to slowest, but you can start at P5, which is slow, which is really just good quality. And you can drop it there if if you're getting really good performance and you're not lagging in your games and your stream is going well and your encoder is not being overloaded, I'd say drop it to P6. And then obviously same thing there. If it's going really well, you're not having any issues or frame drops, drop it down to P7. That's the best possible quality. Tuning, you want to have it set to high quality. Multi-pass mode, you can get away with setting it here to 2 passes, which is quarter resolution, or 2 passes full resolution. I recommend starting with 2 passes quarter resolution. It looks beautiful and there's a very, very minimal difference between quarter resolution and full resolution. So start with 2 pass quarter resolution and then drop it down to full resolution, like I said, if you're not experiencing any hiccups. Profile, you want to set this to high, look ahead unchecked, psycho visual tuning, make sure you check this, GPU set to 0, and max B frame set to 2. Next, we're going to head on over to audio. Couple important things here. You want to just make sure your sample rate is set to 48 kilohertz, channel set to stereo, make sure it's not set to mono. And then here is where you're going to set up your audio devices. If you're using a microphone, you want to set that right here. If you're using, gaming headphones, you want to set that right here. I have everything being mixed down through my Go XLR, which is one mix, which is the broadcast stream mix. That's why I only have one device set here, but set your devices accordingly. Next, in the video tab here, we have base canvas resolution. This is what you're playing games at. This is what your main monitor is at. I'm running a 240 Hz 1080p monitor, so my base canvas resolution is 1920 by 1080. If you wanted to downscale it, let's say you're running this on a single PC that's not super strong and you wanted to downscale it to 720p, which is still super acceptable for streaming, you can do that right here. You would change the output scaled resolution to 1280 by 720, and then downscale filter. If the resolutions match, you won't have to mess with the downscale filter at all. And common FPS values, this is the FPS of your stream. Most streams nowadays, especially if you're playing, high movement games like shooters or anything like that, or even MMOs, you want to have this set to 60 FPS. Let me stress this, that it's more important for your FPS to be set to 60 than it is to be streaming in 1080. In my opinion, a 720p stream at 60 FPS looks infinitely better than a 1080 stream at 30 FPS. 30 FPS to a lot of people nowadays when you're playing a shooter looks like a slideshow, and that's not good. I'd rather watch a 720p stream at 60 FPS than a 1080 at 30 FPS. And really going down here, hotkeys, this stuff is not super important for setting up your stream, but you can bind any function within OBS to a hotkey right here on your keyboard. So you can scroll through this and see if there's anything that you want to bind, maybe your start streaming button, your end streaming button. You want to bind your record key to something so you can just hit it real quick if you're about to do something really cool. That's pretty cool to mess around with. Accessibility, don't worry about any of this right now. And then under advanced, in here, we can make sure that your process priority is set to normal. You don't want to set this any higher than normal, because what will happen is your PC will start allocating resources more to OBS than anything else, and you'll drop a ton of frames in your game. So make sure that's set to normal. And under the video section right here, your color range should have two options, either limited or full. I tend to leave this on full just because I like the full range of colors. It does tend to darken things up a bit. I do change this to limited when I'm playing games like Escape from Tarkov, simply because limited is a little bit brighter, and Tarkov is a very dark game. So make sure, you know, depending on what you play, you can mess around with this. If you leave it on full, it's definitely a lot more vibrant, but it's definitely darker. Limited looks great as well, but it will be a tiny bit lighter. So if you're playing a really dark game, I would suggest changing your color range to limited. And that's really it, guys. You should have everything you need now to start going live on Kick. It's very simple. I hope that I was actually able to help you out. I'm about to be making another video tomorrow on how to set up alerts, widgets, chatbots, all that good stuff on Kick, because right now you can't use Streamlabs for it. So there's a couple of little tricks that you got to do to get that stuff working, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it in the next video. So make sure you check that out. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video and it helped you out in any way, hit that like button. It really does help me out with the algorithm, and please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next time I post a video. Kick is exploding right now, so I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on how to stream on Kick and how to set a lot of things up on there, a lot of multi-streaming videos. So if you like that kind of stuff, definitely subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. And if you guys want to hang out with me live, I multi-stream every night, Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You can catch me on Twitch, on TikTok, and on Kick at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But anyways, guys, that's all from me. I want you to keep those hammers up, and I'll see you next time. Where? Oh, he's down there. I don't know how he's not dead. Killed him, killed him, killed him, killed him, killed him. Holy crap, dude. Yep. Be careful, man. I don't know if he's alone. Holy shit. I thought he was gonna get me there.